Hey guys, it's 7:30 right now, and I'm going to be doing something I've never done before, which is use a suppository. So this is what the suppository looks like. Okay, it's in a plastic wrap. Normally it comes in plastic or maybe a foil wrap, and this is called bisacodyl or Dulcolax suppository. It's a 10 milligram, and a suppository, if you don't know, is something that's shaped like a bullet, but you insert it into your bum, and it causes contractions, right? Not the contractions a woman gets when delivering a baby, but intestinal contractions which cause a bowel movement. Okay, so I'll just show you right over here. Okay, so here with the suppository, I actually kept in the refrigerator for a few minutes to harden it. You don't want it to be too soft when you insert it into the rectum. You could also run it under cold water to harden it before you open it. But when you open it, you have to peel it right over here, and it exposes the suppository. Actually looks like a bullet right here. And then you have to run it under the water before you insert it so that the suppository will go in smoothly. Some things to know before I use this suppository is that the bisacodyl suppository takes about 20 minutes to 45 minutes for it to work. And so you want to be near the toilet. You don't want to be shopping somewhere. Another thing to know is that you want to be lying down on one side and lifting up the opposite leg. So for example, I'm going to lie on my left side and lift up my right leg and then insert the suppository into the rectum. And when you insert it in, you want to insert it about 1 inch into the rectum. If you insert it not deep enough, the sphincter muscles of the rectum will push the suppository back out, and that'll be kind of nasty because you have to use it back again. Okay, I'm ready to go. I have the suppository. I'm gonna run it under some water, cool water. Okay, and also I forgot to mention, I'm gonna lie on the ground about 5 to 10 minutes. The reason why is if you get up too quickly, it might leak out. So you gotta allow time for the suppository to melt in your rectum. All right, so wish me luck. I'm on the ground and the suppository is in, and surprisingly, it went up pretty easily. But right now, I'm clenching my butt cheeks because it almost feels like something might leak out if I don't do that. Of course, I wash my hands, they're nice and clean, and I'm waiting with my friend. My friend, the toilet. Hi, toilet. So just to let you know, Biscoto does come in tablet form, but tablets usually take 8 to 12 hours to work. All right, see you in a bit. My thoughts on using the suppository. Well, it worked quite quickly, so about 15 minutes, which caused a bowel movement, which is quite fast. It caused me to experience some abdominal pain and a lot of bloating, gas. It made a lot of noises from my abdominal area. When I went to the bathroom, the stools seemed like they were a little oily, and there was a lot of rectal burning. I had to go to the bathroom twice. The second time, there's more water that came out instead of any stools. Using the suppository, it felt like I didn't empty completely, but at least I think the colon was empty. One thing I didn't like is after about an hour of using the suppository, I still felt like there was still something in there and that I was afraid something might leak out. So I don't know if it was in my head or actually it's just a feeling that it gives. So those are my thoughts on using the Dulcolax suppository.